In a small seaside town where the waves hummed softly against the shore, there lived a young boy named Arga, who was known for dreaming bigger than the horizon. While other children raced along the sand or built castles that washed away with the tide, Arga loved to build kites. His kites were not ordinary. They were painted with bright suns, silver moons, and tiny stars that shimmered when the light touched them. But no matter how beautiful they looked, Arga's kites never seemed to fly very high. They would lift for a moment, wobble bravely in the wind, and then tumble back to the sand. Each time this happened, Arga felt his heart sink like a stone into the sea. One afternoon, as he gathered the pieces of his latest fallen kite, he noticed a small white seagull nearby. The bird had one slightly bent wing, yet it kept trying to rise above the shoreline. It flapped, stumbled, and tried again. The wind pushed against it, but the seagull did not stop. Arga sat quietly and watched. Again and again, the seagull leapt into the air, and then with one determined stretch of its wings, it caught a stronger breeze. Slowly, steadily, it lifted higher than before. Not perfectly, not gracefully, but high enough to glide over the glittering water. Something inside Arga changed. He went home and rebuilt his kite from the frame up. He made it lighter, stronger. He adjusted the tail so it could dance with the wind instead of fighting it. When he returned to the shore, the sky was painted gold by the setting sun. Arga ran. The wind rushed past him, tugging at the string in his hands. The kite lifted, dipped, then steadied. Higher and higher it climbed, until it soared above the rooftops, above the lighthouse, above even the brave little seagulls circling below. For the first time, Arga did not feel like the boy whose kites fell. He felt like someone who had learned how to rise. And as the sky deepened into twilight, Arga understood something important. Falling was not the end of the story. It was simply the wind teaching him how to fly.